All right, give me a minute. I gotta see if my let me see if my mic is working right. Hold on. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. With it. Yeah. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. With it. All right, fuck it. I don't think it's the best sound quality, but yeah, this all I got today, so I'm gonna rock with it. Let me go ahead and drop this thing up in here real quick. I know how to control this bitch now. You feel me? Uh, all right, here we go. See, we're gonna come up in this. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. All right. So look, nigga, we see some of the latest news that we done got. Niggas just seen that presser, AJ and Daniel Dubois. We seen that. So niggas is fucking with that. Um, Usyk, basically went ahead and dropped that IBF. I'm not mad at it because I feel like you could basically it's just safe to say that in a super fight like that, in the rematch like that with Fury, how important is it to be undisputed, especially from somebody like Usyk who looking at like I went up with that man head up and I beat that man. I took his belt. I shit, yeah. Bruce came up and said, "Hey, what's up with it, Bruce? Hey, nigga, I still got some of that albino white gold. Nigga smoking old school strings. What's up with it? Yeah. Hey, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I called Bruce over there on Blood Channel the other day too. That's what's up. But yeah, so AJ he get to fight for IBF, but to me, AJ he got exposed because he get to fight for the IBF, but he got to go through somebody else to get that IBF. Why he couldn't get it off Usyk? AJ he's saying everything but let's fight Usyk. He don't want to fight Usyk at all. Look, AJ he was praying for Tyson Fury to win against Usyk so he could fight Fury and become undisputed. He didn't want Usyk to win because Usyk already whipped his ass. So that nigga he ducking Usyk. So yeah, nah, I'm not giving AJ hella credit. He'll fight anybody. Apparently not. He don't even want to fight Usyk. He running from Usyk. That nigga never say let's rematch Usyk. Usyk whipped his ass twice. He talking about, oh, he a gold medalist, and he's so skilled. Nigga, why you couldn't whip Usyk? That nigga's a blown up cruiserweight, whipping your ass, whipped your ass twice, whipped your ass in your city, and then y'all went to Saudi Arabia and he whipped your ass again, made you have a mental breakdown. You can't whip Usyk, nigga. You'll never be the best heavyweight. You'll always be shit. You might not even be the second best because I got Fury whipping your ass still. You're lying, talking about if I beat Fury, I'm gonna be at the top. Nigga, no, you won't. You can't even whip Usyk. Scary ass nigga. You ducking Usyk. You doing everything you can to avoid fighting Usyk. So scary ass. Then him and his fans they gonna come if they beat Dubois. We beat the guy that knocked out Alexander Usyk. Technically you should have a win over him. Well, shit, that's Daniel Dubois, nigga. Why you couldn't do what Dubois did to him? Why you couldn't knock him out and stop him to the body? Nigga, you had two chances, 24 rounds. That nigga was whipping your ass. Y'all teamed up on that man with multiple trainers. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, hey, that man came to your hometown. You had all the advantages. You couldn't do shit to him. So why you couldn't do what the bar did to him? So scary ass. Yeah, AJ. Yeah, nigga, AJ can't whip no Usyk. That's why that nigga running from him. That nigga trying to do all these maneuvers and tactics. That nigga trying to pull all types of strings behind the scenes just so he don't gotta fight Usyk. They want to talk about you the best heavyweight, but you can't even be Usyk. You can't even be the cruiserweight. So scary ass. You ran from shit. You ran from Wilder. Now you want to fight Wilder now, but you don't want to fight him. Now you willing to fight Wilder. You're clearly not the best heavyweight, but you don't want to fight Usyk. You saying everything except let's fight Usyk. Y'all niggas don't even call out Usyk name no more. Like, all that talk about being undisputed, y'all see all that shit came to an end. All that shit stopped. Ever since Usyk took his belts and whipped his ass twice, that they don't even talk about being undisputed no more, bro. Yeah, scary ass nigga. You fighting in London. You fighting in your own city against a dude who coming away from Ukraine. You already got hella advantages. And that nigga whipped your ass. Then he did it again, bro. Immediate rematch. That man gave you an immediate rematch. Then stall you out. No, nothing gave you an immediate rematch. Whipped your ass again. Made you have a mental breakdown. Then you went and got like five different trainers to gang up on Usyk. He still whipped your ass. I thought you were skilled. You said you had all the skills. You said skills pay the bills. You're supposed to be a gold medalist. You find one of these banners, bro. Oh yeah, shit. I didn't cook AJ. I might as well cook. Who I'm gonna cook next? Shit, I might as well cook scary ass Devin, huh? Devin and his scary ass daddy. The nigga scared of everybody. The niggas don't even want to rematch Ryan. Yeah, so here we go. I might as well cook his ass. Hey, these niggas, Devin, them niggas always say that they from Oakland. That nigga grew up in Henderson, Nevada. Henderson, Nevada is like a suburb of Vegas. Like, what I'm saying? It's like where like a lot of people retire at. People move to people like who, what I'm saying, older people, when they retire, they move out there, they move to Henderson. That's where that nigga Devin grew up at. That's why he don't want to rematch Ryan. That's why he don't really want to get it back in blood. Like he keeps saying that nigga just repeating rap lyrics. That nigga don't want to fight. All that nigga doing is trying to promote himself and build his name up. That's all he really doing with all these bullshit antics. Now the one thing I will give him, arguably the hottest fight that you can make in boxing, he got that in his hands. That's the only credit I pretty much got for these niggas, for these hanging niggas. They got the hottest fight in boxing that can be made. They got it. I mean, me personally, I feel like that rematch is hotter than a rematch between Ryan and Javante because Javante clearly whipped his ass already. Like it wasn't no dispute. I mean, yeah, I guess you can like say it was an asterisk because of the weight and all that. But yeah, that nigga got his ass whipped, bro. Yeah, shit. What's up with a nigga? Yeah, I'm over here cooking on the same shit we be cooking on. That nigga Devin Haney got his ass whipped. That nigga don't want to get it back in blood. Nigga talking about they from West Oakland, bro. That nigga from motherfucking East Oakland. I mean, not East Oakland. That nigga from East Henderson, Nevada. That's why them niggas don't want to get shit back in blood. Them niggas scared, bro. Talking about y'all want to get it back in blood, but then y'all niggas want to go to court. Some scary ass niggas, bro. All them niggas trying to do is promote them their names and get off the fuck with that nigga Ryan. Get what I'm saying? Clout chase off that nigga, build their name up. That's all them niggas trying to do. This nigga Bill Haney, he going around making videos with what I'm saying, music in the background, talking about Ryan and all that. Nigga, you can't change the fact that this nigga whipped your son ass and you can't do shit about it. Yeah, I mean, shit. I don't know. One minute that nigga want to get it back in blood. The next minute, what I'm saying, he want to go to court. Then the nigga posting about, he want to go. He gonna go and take a trip. He want to go on vacation for 2 years and spend some money. That nigga don't know what the fuck he want to do, bro. That's what I'm saying. That nigga gave that nigga a mental. He made him have a mental breakdown, just like Andy Cruz made Keyshawn Davis have a mental breakdown from whipping his ass 4 times. See, he gave that nigga accumulation damage because that nigga Keyshawn, he got his ass whipped 4 times and he got hurt. He even said he got hurt. He had to admit it. 1 minute he talking about, oh, tell little bro, learn how to turn his punches over. But then nigga, you on video admitting that nigga hurt you. And nigga, we seen it too. Nigga, we seen the clip. Nigga hurt your ass, beat your ass 4 times. Nigga, that's why that nigga started smoking weed. That nigga had a mental breakdown, bro. That scary ass nigga had a mental breakdown. that nigga had to start smoking. That nigga couldn't sleep at night knowing that Andy now, he in the pros and he coming for you. That nigga was having a hard time sleeping. That's why he started smoking weed. That nigga tried to get kicked out of boxing just so he could have an excuse not to fight Andy. I don't know what the fuck that nigga on. But now that nigga resurfacing, he calling out GTD. He calling out brother Abdul. Damn, I should have grabbed. Let me see if I should get that shit. Yeah, yeah, he gonna fight on the undercard again. You know what I'm saying? He gonna fight that nigga. I mean, I'm still waiting on that nigga to have an impressive performance. Yeah, he beat Jose Pedraza, but that nigga ain't knocking shit out. And all he did was beat the old ass Pedraza. Like Pedraza, he didn't been to the ringer. Ever since he fought Devontae. So yeah, I mean, shit, that nigga not even got. He don't even got the second best fight. The second best fight is that Oshaki versus Robson Conceição. That's a better fight. Two niggas fighting on the same card that's scared to fight each other anyway. Shakur and Keyshawn. Both them niggas scared to fight each other, bro. Like these niggas talking about they call they friends, but they call each other brothers. I don't know what the fuck is going on with these niggas, but Shakur every time he got beef with somebody call him out. That nigga gotta go. He gotta sit these niggas on them little niggas. Like he go get. Oh, okay. That nigga tell Keyshawn what to do. Oh, Keyshawn, you go get him. And then if the nigga ain't on Keyshawn level, okay, he go stick Abdullah on him. I mean, I hope Abdullah ain't going for that shit. I don't be hearing Abdullah say nothing. I guess he just got respect for him, but I hope Abdullah ain't with that bullshit. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm about to pull this shit up right now, bro. I'm about to pull this shit up right now. These nigga, y'all friends, but then y'all don't want to fight each other. But y'all both. This nigga talking about he want champions. Keyshawn said, "Oh, nigga, I want to be a champion. I'm ready for a title shot." Nigga, you said that when Devin Haney had the belt, nigga. So don't switch up now. Don't try to say, "Oh, well, I want to fight. Uh, I want to fight Navarrete or Denise Beershit." Nah, nigga, go fight Shakur. Y'all friends. Y'all can easily text. Y'all can get that fight made the fastest since y'all friends. Y'all niggas could be texting each other and just work out the details, give each other a fair split, and that's it. Yeah, fight that nigga, bro. I mean, Shakur is the only nigga I know. Look, usually in life, you supposed to be able to go get your older brother to go put on another nigga. Like I'm saying, when you got problems and shit, you supposed to be able to go get your older brother. Shakur little brothers, they can't go get their older brother for nobody because that nigga he just gonna say, "Nah, you go fight him." That's all that nigga gonna do. Can't even go get your older brother to fight no niggas. This nigga always still trying to find another nigga. Like when Floyd Schofield when that nigga was getting into it with him, Shakur he go get Abdullah. That nigga didn't say he wants to fight Abdullah. He said he will fight Abdullah. That nigga called you out. Nigga not my tabs at. Yeah, that nigga called you out. But you always trying to go get another nigga. I don't understand that about this nigga. Let me see if I could bring this shit up. Yeah, I'm about to bring this shit up right now. And then Floyd Schofield, he said, yeah, he said he accepted that. He said, yeah, I will fight him. And then he said, send a contract. But Shakur, he never sent the contract. Because if he could have sent the contract, And that means he could have sent other contracts. So we never heard of Shakur sending nobody no contracts before. All of a sudden, he could send a contract regarding Abdullah Mason and Floyd Schofield. Okay, so nigga, so why you don't send other contracts for yourself and other niggas? All right, this the most I could bring the shit in. Damn, I want to fuck up. Keyshawn Davis, he said, I'm trying to fight that Baltimore dude because he fooling all you people. Niggas starting to think he unbeatable, but it's always that one diamond in the rough. Hashtag July 6th. And then he followed that up with, I shared the ring with this midget twice. 16 and 21 years old. Never had one problem with him. I'm 25 years old now. Fuck, I'm waiting to fight him for. Tell him play that tough man shit with a nigga from Norfolk, Virginia. All right, so he talking about brother Abdul. He calling brother Abdul out, saying he want to fight that nigga, bro. Hey, don't take my word for it. I put the proof out there. He trying to fight brother Abdul. Hey, all the niggas who supposedly running from brother Abdul, but that's who he calling out. He said he whipped his ass twice in sparring, not once but twice. Called him a midget and everything, so he could take his power apparently. He want to fight brother Abdul, but he don't want to fight Andy. I mean, if that makes sense or not, I don't know. But shit, he never said he want to fight Andy. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. But shit, he calling out brother Abdul. That's what I do know. But see, this was confusing me. Also, he's saying I'm 25 years old now. Fuck, I'm waiting to fight him for. Okay, so how come you wasn't calling out Devin Haney when Devin Haney had the belt? You was trying to call out Haney to fight Shakur. Why you wasn't trying to call out Haney to fight you yourself? Remember when Haney said to him, "Nigga, you like 24 years old, and you like, you know what I'm saying? Like you the same age as me, but you're trying to get another nigga to fight me." Yeah, nigga. So why you wasn't calling out Haney when he had the belt? You was trying to get Shakur to fight him. You wasn't trying to get yourself that fight, nigga. But somehow, some way, you want to beat brother Abdul. Nigga, that shit ain't making no sense, bro. I don't know. I just don't understand this nigga. All these little niggas. You know what I'm saying? Doing all this fucking talking don't be making no sense. Just like like I said, the same shit with Shakur. Shakur, he got to go get little nigga. They calling him out, but he got to go get little niggas to fight. That shit don't make no sense, bro. But yeah, Keyshawn, he calling out brother Abdul. So, if that Lomachenko fight fall through, call this nigga up. Call this nigga bluff. Since Keyshawn talking about he whipped his ass twice in sparring, call his bluff. And Keyshawn, if you got that footage, put that footage out. If it's true, nigga, we want to see that footage. If it's so true, bro. Now, all right, so Shakur, he on the outside. I mean, Keyshawn, you got that fight coming up on July 6th, and you better impress too. If you want that fight, go have an impressive performance. Go get a knockout. Make the people believe that you can beat Brother Abdul. Nigga, go have an impressive showing, you and Shakur. Because truth be told, you and Shakur, y'all both competing to have a more impressive performance than Brother Abdul just had versus Frank Martin. Y'all both trying to top that nigga, keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't like the fact that Shakur last fight was hella boring. Brother Abdul just had an exciting fight in which he clearly won. So y'all both trying to like top his performance. So y'all niggas both competing against him and technically each other. But shit, I don't know. Keyshawn, he might stink the place up on purpose because he don't want niggas to call out for him to fight Shakur. Nigga, don't hop on that bike. Say, oh, after this victory, I feel like I'm ready to fight for a title. Nigga, you fight on the undercard of a nigga who got a title. Nigga, all you gotta do is fight your fucking friend. And if you don't, if you don't for whatever reason fight Shakur next, which obviously you want, nigga go fight Ray Muratala then. Shit, call him out. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? Y'all both kind of pretty much in the same spot. Nigga go fight Ray Muratala. Um, I mean, shit, y'all could try to fight Floyd Schofield, but don't be bullshitting. Like, nigga, be serious about it. I mean, I would tell you to go fight Andy, but of course, I already know you don't want to fight Andy. Eddie Hearn already said he with it, but I already know you're not gonna say that you went around so Andy he not ready. The fuck you worried about that nigga being ready for? That's not your responsibility. You don't promote that nigga. That nigga is not your stable mate. That nigga business don't got nothing to do with what you got going on. So why you even worried about if that nigga ready or not? Shit don't make no sense at all. But I don't want to fuck up his career. He worried about a nigga that whipped your ass for his now he worried about his career. Nigga, you don't make no sense at all, you scary ass nigga. But I don't know. Nigga, hey, shit, Keyshawn, if you don't want to fight Shakur, just move up to 140 so niggas can stop calling for that. Just move up to 140, call out Devin Haney. Nah, no, never mind. I forgot he can't move up to 140 because then, my nigga, I fuck with Tito Mikado is at 140. And Tito Mikado, he got a whole lot of shit built up for you. I forgot you can't go to 140. Damn. Fuck. I mean, I was gonna say he can move up to 140 and fight Tio, but then, like I said, Tito Mikado gonna be on your ass. And y'all niggas got history. Y'all did that nigga wrong in the amateurs in the Olympic trials, bro. And that nigga got pain to put in on you. So never mind. Scrap that idea. You moving to 140. You can't do that. I forgot. You can't go to 140. Tito Mikado gonna be on your ass. And that nigga punching through shit too. So yeah, you might as well leave that alone, bro. But all right. Um. So shit. If you got Javante versus Loma, that means Shakur he gonna be without a fight. So I mean he got to try to do something. First of all, that nigga got to figure out who is he gonna resign, who he gonna sign with, because now he talking about he'll consider Matchroom, and Eddie Hearn is like really the best promoter. So all right, if what you gonna go to Matchroom, nigga, you gonna be surrounded by Andy Cruz. So I mean, nigga, is you sure you want to do that? Because niggas definitely gonna call for that fight. You gonna be surrounded by Andy Cruz. Don't go to Matchroom and then be trying to fight, Loma should he lose to brother Abdul, or Denise Baran shit. Don't go to Matchroom and then be trying to fight them niggas. Fight the nigga on the side of your street. That's easiest to make. Nigga, you got Olympic pedigree. He got Olympic pedigree. Fight him. Don't say, oh, Andy Cruz, he only got a few fights. You wasn't worried about Robson Conceição, and that nigga that nigga was definitely fighting like an amateur. He still ain't came out of the amateur style, keeping it real. That's why he lost to Oscar Valdez. He still ain't came out of the amateur style. You could see when he fight. That nigga's fighting like an amateur. So don't worry about Andy Cruz fighting like an amateur. But you wasn't worried about Robson Conceição when he was fighting like an amateur. So I don't want to hear that shit. You go to Matchroom, we gonna call for that fight. Um, so yeah, I don't know what that little nigga gonna do. I don't want to hear nothing about no hand injuries. You gotta go and get yourself a fight because brother Abdul and Loma they gonna be occupied already. So you gotta go and get yourself a fight. Shit. The fight that that a fight that people will respect that could be made is against Ray Murataya. That's the fight we want niggas to see, but I don't know. It's like you don't want that fight or something. Robert Garcia got on your ass about that fight. Nigga, we know the truth. As soon as Robert Garcia made it public that he had been reaching out, yeah, I got an opponent already. Yeah, we remember nigga. So yeah, who you gonna fight next? I mean, shit. Truth be told, I'm cool with you fighting Edwin De Los Santos again. You made up all these excuses about your hand. And I said before the fight, I didn't feel good. Okay, go fight that nigga again when you feeling good, and just go whip his ass like you supposed to. Then, because before the fight, you were saying you was gonna whip his ass. So let's see you whip his ass like you can when you're 100%. But hey, he might not want to do that again. Let's see Javante fight him. Then y'all fight him. No, nigga, you fight him. You don't want that struggle with him. Niggas throwing tomato. Niggas kick their TVs over looking at that fight. Like, nigga, nigga, you gonna fight him again. But yeah, bro, these niggas. So okay, so yeah, this nigga, Shakur, like I said, you got to figure out what he gonna do next. Niggas already making their own moves. Nigga, get your shit together. Might as well resign with Bob. Tell Keyshawn, like I said, I can't tell him to go to 140, so just tell him to, I guess, retire. I don't know. Tell him they go up to like 154. I don't know. You gotta do something though. All right, but shit, also at 135, Williams Zepeda, he out there, he hungry. Can they make that fight? I don't know. But Shakur, he won't fights like that because Zepeda, he gonna come forward. So it's like it's a good style matchup for him. But at the same time, Williams Zepeda, he gonna throw a whole bunch of punches. So there better not be no excuses that night from Shakur. He gonna put pressure on your ass. All right. Then at 140, I'm trying to see what is Subrio gonna do. What's up with Subrio? I know he wants that rematch, but I don't think he's gonna get an immediate rematch based off Leon Paro fair square beat that man in his own home, his own country. So shit, I think he wanna capitalize on his success. That nigga might want a bout in his home country, or a voluntary something easy. So Silvio gonna have to work his way up. Then that nigga he gonna be getting avoided the same way Gary Antoine Russell was avoiding him. Other niggas gonna be scared to fight him also. So we'll see what's happening with him. Let me pull up this schedule real quick. Let me pull up the schedule. Matter of fact, I was watching some fights last night. I was watching Gongora versus that one prospect, Lester. Yeah, that was a cool ass fight too. Gongora, man, that nigga should take some motherfucking punishment. They should have been stopped the fight on that. That nigga could take punishment like a motherfucker. But yeah, I was watching them fights last night. Elijah Pearson, all them. Marco Huck, he fight tonight. If y'all remember him when he was doing his thing at cruiserweight for all them years, he fight tonight. But of course these days he fighting at heavyweight. But yeah, he fought on the zone. Yeah, like everything is pretty much the zone. He fight tonight. Um, Matter of fact, I don't give a fuck. Let me share this shit. Uh, hold on. But yeah, he fight tonight. I'll try to zoom in. I see like everything is the zone. So the zone they got hella, just like they just gonna have different events going on. But they got zone they got multiple ones, so you could be able to catch all these on the zone. Um, oh yeah, niggas ain't even talking about this bullshit. This shit. Hold on, yeah, there we go. This one right here. Yeah, niggas ain't gonna be watching this fucking ESPN card. Niggas gonna watch. Niggas gonna watch the ESPN card until the main event, and then they gonna turn that shit off. Niggas not fucking with that card. At least not that main event. Emiliano Vargas, he fight. That nigga was just popping some more shit. But yeah, niggas will watch this, but they ain't fucking with that main event. This what we fucking with right here. Classic ass matchup. Dan Rodriguez versus Juan Estrada. Interested in this fight because I want to see if Francisco gonna be able to land that body shot. That's what I'm most looking forward to. Can that nigga really land some body shots on that nigga? And so it's gonna be an interesting fight. Sonny Edwards, Adrian Courier. I don't know if y'all know Courier. That's a solid, definitely like a solid comeback. Glad to see Sonny. He came back within a reasonable time frame instead of having to sit out. time like most of these niggas do when they come off losses. A la Stephen Fulton, a la Caleb Plant. You know, y'all niggas ain't got your asses whipped and ain't seen y'all in a long time. So glad to see these niggas making noise. Uh Damn, this nigga he Fury fight this weekend. Damn. Yeah, that nigga shit. That nigga fighting. That's been probably coming on and yeah, cause he's all international shit. Uh, let me see. But yeah, that's the card for today. And that's another side that I be fucking with if I want like legitimate news, no bullshit, without all the rumors and all that bullshit. Just straight news, and if it's I'm saying source provided and all that. This is what I love fucking with. Yeah, see, I was watching this shit last night. When Lamont Roach said he stopped that nigga last night. This one too. Sonny Edwards coming back. Yeah, this shit right here. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be watching tonight. I'm not watching that fucking TL fight. Got this nigga in a dumbass fight. How the fuck you gonna take over? And these type of fights he fighting. Nigga, 140 is a super duper duper hot division. Out of all them good niggas at 140, this is the nigga that you pick to fight. Like, and then you talking about a fucking takeover. How the fuck you gonna take over? He just going around hating on brother Abdul all the time. Like, I don't know, bro. That shit don't make no sense. Like, you just run around hating on Abdul, but these are the type of niggas you fighting. Nigga, brother Abdul, he fought a way more respectable opponent than what you just fought. But you mad because that nigga getting way more buzz. That nigga name buzzing like a motherfucker. But then you want to be the takeover of boxing. How you gonna take over fighting these types of niggas? Frank Martin is a way, way, way more respectable name. Nigga, Frank Martin was a top contender. I don't give a fuck about you talking about. Oh, he 29-year-old. I don't give a fuck about that. Top contender. You could definitely say he is like one of the better fighters at 135. Um, Without a belt, definitely a top 10 fighter at 135. One of the better fighters at 135 without a belt. Y'all can say all y'all want. That was definitely a respectable contender at 135. That's who Brother Abdul fought. Now, yeah, Frank was coming off a layoff, but so was Brother Abdul. I think Abdul was coming off like a 2 month longer layoff. So they're both coming off layoffs. I understand that, but still, way more respectable than fighting with Steve Claggett, especially when you compare it just to the amount of competition you got in each division. Nigga, even if okay, if if it wasn't Claggett, like you could have fought somebody else that was way tougher. If it wasn't Frank Martin, if you can't like just look at the whole division and say, okay, oh, it's a whole bunch of niggas at 135 that's a better selection. Whereas Claggett's, it's like 25 niggas you can say that's a better choice. Nigga, you could have they ain't gonna do that. I was gonna say you could rematch Jermaine Ortiz. Jermaine Ortiz is a much more respectable opponent than that. Nigga, you could have fought all types of niggas. You could have fought Ergashev. There's so many other niggas you could have chose, but you chose this fight. I think this type of fight you have when you try to have a your first fight in Honduras or something. This bullshit ass fight, bro. Yeah, I'm over here cooking about. Damn, bro. Yeah, I was just cooking some of these niggas. You already missed it, bro. I was cooking on some of these niggas, but Yeah, I just talking about how Tio he trying to talk about he the takeover and shit, and he hating on brother Abdul. But nigga, how you gonna be the takeover and you picking bullshit opponents like this? That's why nobody gonna watch his fight tonight. We all gonna be watching the zone tonight. Nigga, it's like 25 niggas you could have fought instead of this nigga. And this who you chose to fight. Nigga, we would have respected the more. You could have brought up all types of niggas from 135 and we would have respected them fights more. I would have respected him bringing up De Los Santos from 135 and fighting him. That would have been a way more respectable fight than his opponent. Hey, but yeah, I was cooking AJ ass earlier. You know, AJ, that nigga, he trying to duck and scam his way back to being a champion and shit. But that nigga just ducking Usyk. That nigga pulling all these maneuvers because he don't want to fight Usyk. You know what I'm saying? Ever since Usyk beat his ass, now he don't talk about undisputed. He was hoping that Fury would have beat Usyk so he could have fought Fury at a chance of becoming undisputed. But now that Usyk won, he don't ever say, "Oh, let's run it back with Usyk" or "I want to be undisputed." Nah, that nigga he don't say shit about fighting Usyk no more. That nigga scared of Usyk, bro. I don't got no respect for that nigga. Nigga AJ is not the truth. You can already expose Shakur and Keyshawn. Them niggas don't want to fight each other for whatever reason. Talking about their brothers, they really not brothers, but they don't want to fight each other. But then they always complain that niggas don't want to fight them. Keyshawn haven't even been a champion yet. He talking about, oh, I want to fight for a title, but he don't want to fight Shakur. Shakur always crying that niggas don't want to fight him. But you don't. You got a nigga fighting on your undercard that you could be calling out, but you just not gonna. You, so that you don't want to fight him. I don't understand it with these niggas. So yeah, these niggas on some bullshit, Joe. Yeah, I cooked their ass already. Keyshawn. I mean, I don't know what the fuck he gonna do. I guess he just gonna go a different route because y'all niggas don't want to fight each other. You and Shakur don't want to fight. So what y'all niggas gonna do? Then of course we know he not gonna fight Andy. So I don't know what he gonna do. He gonna try to go the easy route and fight Dennis Barron shit. That's what he gonna try to do. I mean, I'll be cooking her ass. She can't fuck with me on this boxing talk, nigga. Just like she can't fuck with me on the microphone either. All them BBC freestyles, I'll go up there and cook her ass. Nigga, she wanna rap about Wilder, rap about a nigga that's gonna rap back at you. Nigga, I'll beat shit down her leg. Nigga, Shan don't want none. She better kick it with them fake niggas like blood boxing and them niggas, bro. Yeah, y'all better kick it over there where it's safe. It ain't safe over here. I'm gonna throw some shit back at you, saying names and all. We ain't deleting those streams. We ain't gonna take the streams down and change the name of the titles and all that shit. You better kick it with them niggas. Niggas that's hiding away in the woods but won't drop their location. But yeah, you can't even find a location because the nigga don't got no reception where you live. You better stay over there with them niggas, bro. We'll really gun your ass down on this boxing shit. But oh yeah, shout out to Lisa Bells by the way. We could fuck with her though. But yeah, we'd come gun all you niggas down on this boxing shit. But yeah, I just don't understand Haney, bro. 1 minute they trying to get it back in blood, but then they want to go to court. 1 minute now he's talking about, oh, let's fight again and at 140 let's have a clean fight, level playing field. But then you talking about you going on vacation for 2 years. You talking about you going on vacation for 2 years so you can spend some money, then you'll be back. I don't understand it. Yeah, bro. I mean, that nigga had an entertainment channel and all that. He cool. That nigga, he just can't fuck with me. You know, I'll shut that nigga bark up if he try to fuck with me. He can't fuck with me. You get your ass exposed. We'll come drag you. We'll drag you out the swamp, nigga. We'll drag you out the swamp and bring you to the beach. Let's see if you survive in another environment, nigga. Let me pull up more. But yeah, that's all right. So yeah, that's the whole schedule for tonight. So yeah, hey Joe, what you think about my boy Sled Glacier? You know, he like the hottest one right now. That nigga running shit, bro. At 168, that's he on that division. That's Australia Glaciers. He run 168. You know, David Morrell, he running 175. Australia Glaciers, he running 168. They got this shit on lock. That's Australia Glaciers. And they got like the best knockout too. He just had a cold ass knockout. He had a cold knockout too. And it was like on the ground half the season and shit. uh, oh yeah, hey, remember when Haney said, you know, he said when he becomes champion, ain't gonna be like none of this ducking and all that shit. But then, you know, that nigga he ducking Sando Martin. Then they had to go become a champion in recess. That's another thing I don't understand. Let me see what it's looking like. Yeah, and that's the thing. I think that's why Devin Haney deleted his Instagram for that time and said, you know, he about to go on vacation for 2 years and shit. Because at the same time when you know GTD brother Abdul, he just had a hot ass victory, and like the world is just buzzing about him and what he did, and he getting praised so much while nigga you over here crying, you just got your ass beat, and you trying to go to court and shit, and then he fucked up by posting the uh the clip of them sparring. Tank turned his back, like he like pretty much done. He got his back turned. Nigga, you go over there and get off your little two piece on that nigga, and then you try to clinch the nigga. The nigga not even looking at you. His back is turned against you, and you go over there and you clinch the nigga after you two piece him. Nigga, that shit, that nigga took them love taps like it wasn't nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's what really like ruined this nigga. If you ask me, like he put, I don't know, he wasn't thinking like he should have proofread that shit by somebody and said like, hey, is this gonna be a good look? I would have told that nigga, hell no, this shit make you look like a bitch with no power, even though you know we already know that. Yeah, nigga, you look dumb as fuck. I think he got so much backlash on that video that that's what made him just say, let me just shut down this Instagram shit completely. That's what happened. That's what happened. He said Tank is gonna be hard to beat. That's not what Shakur said. That's not what Shakur said. Shakur said the way Frank Martin fought. I mean, he said the brother Abdul that fought Frank Martin. He said that's not enough. He said that is not enough. And even after that fight, he didn't call him out. So that's not what Shakur's saying. So it sounds like you lying, MZ. That's not what Shakur said. And Shakur said he wants that fight. He said he wants that fight next. So hey, so either you or Shakur lying. Let me know. Let me know what it is. But one of y'all lying. Hey, clarify that, MZ. Is Shakur lying? Because he's saying you lying. So is Shakur lying? Let us know. Yeah, that's what I said. I said this before y'all came in. I said if your hand was so messed up before, after this fight, make sure your hand is healthy and all that. Well, that nigga made a lot of excuses. First, he said his hand was messed up. Then he said oh, he told everybody even before the fight that he didn't feel good. That's what he was saying. Then later on, he was saying he be overtraining, like he spent too much time in the gym, so he'd be like overtrained. So that's what he said. So but one way or another, you didn't figure it out now. So after you get right, just go fight De Los Santos again. You know, hey, what y'all don't want to fight on a Thursday? Like is Thursday just like a bad night for you? So instead of fighting on a Thursday, should we fight on the day? Like I mean, what you fight on a Saturday or a Friday or something? Like what day do you fight best on? So we can make that fight on that day, whatever it is. All right. So MZ said he said Tank going to be hard to beat, but Shakur said that Tank that fought Frank Martin, that's not enough to beat him. So he said he telling a big lie. Then, all right. So what's up with that contract then? 'Cause what's up with Tank when he said he got a 6 or 7 fight plan and Shakur is part of that plan, but then right before Shakur about to be available, this nigga run to fight Lomachenko now. So what's up with that, MZ? Like why he want to just fight Shakur? Nigga, you just fought June 15th. Shakur gonna be done with his fight less than a month later. You on vacation right now. All you gotta do is go fight Shakur. Send him that contract. But now y'all rushing to fight Lomachenko. But for some reason, now y'all rushing to fight a nigga that been calling you out since 7 years ago. That y'all was ducking 7 years ago, but now y'all running to fight him. Now that he, like, what I'm saying, he in the second part of his 30s. Now y'all want to fight him. I don't know, making sense, MZ. Shakur is a well-rounded athlete. He looked like he was doing a long jump. And that air fight you talking about when that nigga tripped? Yeah, when that nigga tripped. Then he was apologizing for the performance and shit. That made him look even worse. He said, "Oh yeah, I had a bad performance and I apologize." What you apologizing for? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's MZ type. I mean, I wouldn't say no crazy ass shit like that. Hell yeah, that's MZ. Y'all know if I was tired, I wouldn't be in the comment section lying. That's only in. I mean, that's between MZ and Shakur. But I don't know. The MZ he called. He proved Frank Martin to be a liar because Frank Martin said he cracked Javante in sparring, and MZ said he was lying. So I mean, hey, MZ he do be right sometimes. I gotta give him that. But yeah. So yeah, Shakur he got to figure it out because it looked like brother Abdul already got his next fight lined up. So you gonna have to do something else. I mean, you could fight Ramo Ataya. Hell, if you really about it like you talking. No, no, no. What I said was you proved Frank to be a liar because Frank said that he cracked brother Abdul in sparring, and you told us that he was lying, like he was just talking just to hype the fight. And I said you proved that Frank was lying about that. Remember, I kept bringing that up because you and Frank was saying something different, and you said Frank was lying. And I mean, shit, you proved to be right because if he cracked him in sparring, he would have been able to crack him again. And y'all seen he was running in that fight. So yeah, and he wasn't lying about that, but this is a separate situation. Like Frank, I mean Frank, we already knew Frank was a liar anyway. So I mean, all you did was prove a nigga was lying that's known to be a liar. We already seen Frank lie about the Shakur shit. Yeah, so he running off the fights that's coming up. I mean, this the one we gonna be watching tonight. Ain't nobody watching no weak ass tail fight tonight. Nobody will be watching ESPN once the main event comes. We will all be watching the zone. So yeah, he talking about who people got in this one. Yeah, I had already like went over this fight earlier, like breakdown and shit. Um, and then this is the UFC. See, that's another reason niggas ain't gonna be watching too. That nigga can't take over shit. And you going up against UFC, where in a main event, unlike your bullshit main event, nigga, it's two fighters that should be fighting. That's considered a good fight. Jilly versus Alex Pereira. Unlike you fighting a nigga that's not even in the top 25 at 140. So yeah, that's the reason why nobody gonna be watching your fight. Niggas not even gonna illegally stream your fight tonight. We just not gonna watch the shit. Period. Theo. But yeah, this what we gonna be watching tonight. We on UFC 303. Shakur needs a well-known name with his next fight, and he has to have a crowd-pleasing performance. Yeah, you right, Joe, and that's why he should fight Keyshawn. All he got to do is fight Keyshawn. Keyshawn is fighting on your undercard. Y'all both competing against brother Abdul to have a good performance because y'all both jealous that he's being elevated in such in such a way right now. Y'all both hate that, especially Shakur being that he got clown for his last performance. Yet Abdul, he got praised because of his last performance. So they both competing to like take some of that shine away. So they both can have a great performance. But shit, if y'all both have a great performance, fight each other. Shakur versus Keyshawn next. Just fight each other. Because y'all looking for a opponent. Look, Keyshawn, you want to become a champion? That's your way to a title. Fight Shakur. Shakur, you need another opponent while they wait. Okay, nigga, fight Keyshawn. That's a respectable contender. Brother Abdul, he just fought a top contender that was respected, and he got credit for it. You do the same thing. Nigga, fight Keyshawn. He said, "Be glad I'm at work, or I will be cooking you right now." Nigga, you can't cook shit. Nigga, this your show, and you can't even cook me on your show. Imagine if I made you come on my channel. You can't cook shit. Nigga, you're not even at work right now. This nigga location say he in Jacksonville, Florida. This nigga on vacation right now, lying his ass off. Nigga, you can't cook me on your own show. I came to your. I didn't even make you come to my channel. Lying ass. Nigga, not even at work. So I only paid attention to the TO fight because I had to pick it for the league. Yeah, yeah. You ain't gotta pay attention to it. Just select TO and move on. That bullshit ass fight. We're not even gonna watch no highlights of that fight. Yeah. You talking about I'm lying, nigga. No. All you nigga everything pertaining to Earl, we know you rolled it. You wouldn't cook shit. The TO fight does nothing for the fans. I agree about watching UFC. It's a much better fight and card. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, look, if I pull up the ring, I'm about to do that right now. If I pull up 140, what I'm about to do. Let me go to box rate. The quote unquote boxing scientists and boxing scholars and niggas who claim that they know the most about boxing. Yeah, they do the same shit I'm about to do right now. They're about to go right to box rate and just reply real fast. Like, I'm about to do the same thing. I'm about to cheat too. All right, we're going to hold on, let me screen share. Like he say, yes, I am. I get off at 2 o'clock. But then when 2 o'clock comes, he gonna say, "Oh, I was talking about UK time." Yeah, nigga, we already know you're lying ass tricks, but you ain't fooling nobody. Just stay where you at. Yeah, you a good kid, and just be a good kid. You regular weed to us. All right, let me pull this shit up. Let me make sure I'm screen sharing. And Z, you a good kid. All right, look at all these names at 140 that you could have picked. Look, of course now like, I know not all these niggas available. Some of these niggas got fights lined up, just came off fight, whatever. It's people you could have picked. He's available. This nigga's available. All right, this is a lie. They got this nigga ranked number eight. That's a lie. Cause I can name a whole bunch of niggas out of whip. Steve Claggett, Arnold Barboza. I mean, most people feel like he lost his last fight. More respectable names. These type of niggas he don't want to fight. Turov, I know who that is. Y'all don't want to fight him. This one, the EU dude, Adolfo Delgado prospect, trying to work his way up, also on top rank. Don't want to fight him. Sandro Martin, most people feel like he lost to him. Most people feel like he lost to him, so of course you don't want to rematch. I wanted Jermaine Ortiz name is going to be on here. Obviously, you don't want to fight him. Um, you don't want to fight Jermaine Ortiz again. Uh, okay, yeah. See, this would be like I don't think they have to Dalton Smith in there with you. I can respect that. Shit, tell you the truth, Adam Azim might whip your ass. I know I like Adam Azim. This is one of the best prospects coming up. You already lost to Jermaine Ortiz, technically. Ernesto Mercado will knock your ass out, so of course you want to fight him. Okay, yeah, you beat him. Nigga so washed up. Jizambaya, that'd be a good fight for you. This would be a good fight for you. Ellis Rodriguez, I think you'd be scared of that style. Um, who else? Who else? Okay, but this would be like a. I mean, I think this would be like a style that like look good for you based on the way you fight. I know you don't want to fuck with Uryashev. Uh, these are type of niggas. Yeah, you should have tried to fight him. Actually, these are type of niggas that you like to fight. Well, was Welly too dangerous for you because you got power? Another good fight. Both of these. Look, we weigh 44, and I'm finding niggas that's better than the opponent that you got, bro. Let me go to page two to see if I can find even one person. Let me see if I can find one name on here that I think is a better fight. I'm not so sure about Hard Daddies. Oh yeah. I mean, I still like, I think he is still a, cool fighter personality. Montana Love, you got niggas like that. But yeah, y'all get what I'm saying. It's hella niggas out there that he could have fought, and that's who he decided to pick. Ransom Barthelemy, well, nobody want to fight him. That's ugly as stuff. But yeah, bro, it's hella niggas he could have fought. This nigga chose a bullshit fight, so therefore we not fucking with it. Let me let me close up. Yeah, he gonna say I get off at I get off at 2 a.m. UK time. Um, okay, yeah, talking about the UFC card. The whole card is fire apart from the main event. Teo versus Diego Lopez, Ian Machado versus Ian Machado Gary versus Michael Venom Page. It's gonna be good fights on the main card. Oh yeah, see y'all should here have us watching the prelim card, which will have some cool fights, and then we'll transfer to the main card later. So that's what I'm saying. You got like good ass UFC fights all day. It don't even matter who you fighting. Don't even worry about it. I ain't even about to go. I ain't even about to say the nigga name, and I ain't about to tell you go look it up. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, Nah, I give him his credit though. He was right about Frank Martin. Like I said, he showed that Frank Martin was a liar. I give him that. And that's all the credit I got for him. Elvis fight, I would have respected that fight. I would have favored him to win that fight. Yeah, I don't even like Elvis Rodriguez. Like I don't know that nigga, I don't know like, the way he fight is just not impressive. Like he don't step on the gas. He damn near like no, he don't fight like Terrell Duche, but I say like the way Duche, he ain't gonna step on the gas or nothing. Like he like that to me. Like I just don't. I'm not rushing to watch no fucking Elvis Rodriguez fight. That's all I'm saying. Matter of fact, well, yeah, let's pull up this UFC 303 full card. Yeah, let's pull that up, bro. Pull up the full card. So like the prelims. Oh damn! Look, you got early prelims, and then you got prelims. Damn. Make sure I'm sharing. I didn't even know they do that. So they got early. They got prelims for the prelims. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, of course, I don't know these niggas. But I can just look at the odds. Now, I don't know if it's a situation where the odds is like this because even, uh, people who bet ain't really betting on these fights too much, so the lines ain't moving that much. In combination with odds makers not really knowing these people either, or just not being able to assess these fights. I don't know if that's the case, but these are not bad. Like these odds will let me know that this should be a competitive fight. 450. I'm not gonna say like too competitive, but not like a blowout either. Once again, it should be these odds are gonna be competitive. This almost look like damn, it's probably like some close to 50-50 shit. The way these odds is blowout. See, hey, Tio shit would be this to the fifth power. Six minus 1600 to the fifth power. That's what Tio odds would be for his fight. It's definitely 50-50. Yeah, them niggas just really don't know who to pick. Damn, fuck. Oh, let me try to charge my thing. Fuck. Hold on. Yo. Let me see. Mike, check. All right, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, fuck, why I do that? All right, yeah, one of my AirPods died. But yeah, look, these is all good odds to show like these gonna be solid fights. Close odds. That's what you want to see when you're looking at fights and shit. You want to see close odds. Definitely like super 50-50 right here. I'm gonna rock with the Brazilian. I don't know. Like me, I just lean towards the Brazilian for whatever reason, especially over the American. See, there's some shit I'll go put some money on right now, not even knowing that I'll just go put some money on the Brazilian. But I don't know if this chick is like kind of athletic or not. That'd be like the main thing I look for. How much more athletic is she compared to her? Like, is she a plotter? That's what I'll look at. There's another one. You know what I'm saying? Good ass odds. Good ass odds. You got your main event. Good ass odds. Nigga with the man bun, you feel me? That's what I'll be looking at, bro. Now you can't even call my phone. You gotta call me on Discord now if you want to talk to me. Just call me on Discord, bro. Don't even use my phone number no more. Trying to tell me, oh yeah, we do this show. Let's make sure we talk about this. We can talk about Earl versus Fundora and this. Yeah, don't even call my phone with that shit. The Brazilian chick. Okay, that's a safe ass pick, huh? There you go, bro. See, yeah, I always just lean towards the Brazilian. You feel me? But yeah, this what niggas gonna be watching all day. Like I might just like have the UFC running on the computer all day, and then I turn on like the zone on the TV, and I just like be looking at in between. You feel me? Yeah, we might. I'm gonna see if I could do that where I just like screen share this shit. I might go ahead and do that like sometime later. But yeah, UFC got it on lock, so yeah, Tia, your numbers are gonna be terrible tonight, bro. Don't get mad. Matter of fact, let's do this shit right now. Let's look at the odds for Tia. Let's see what this nigga odds looking like. Let's see what Tia odds looking like. I know ESPN is only like a reference for odds, so don't take them as set in stone. But let's go look at some odds. Fuck it. We just go to one of these regular ones. I just use one of these just to look it up. It's just for reference. Uh, it's just for reference. Okay, yeah. See, these just are like the prop bets and shit they got really. Is the Bam on the card? Sonny Edwards on the undercard. So I mean, that's cool. That's yeah. I'm surprised these odds ain't even way wider. I mean, shit. If this is like Brother Abdul fighting the Claggett, yeah, them odds would be way wider. So yeah, then you not the takeover. You ain't the face of boxing. You ain't taking over the shit. Stop lying to the people. Lying ass. Tio ain't shit, bro. Hey, what's Gil? If we hit up Gil, he'll probably hop on the thing too. We just gotta, hit him up. He always be saying he be wanting to hop on. We uh, we just gotta tell him, so he'll know that we back there. He'll hop on. Then I gotta run the I gotta do screen share. If so, he'll hop on. So yeah, everything will be straight. Yeah, Sonny, he in the co-main. Yeah, he gonna be up in there. So yeah, that's gonna be, what I'm saying? That's gonna be the one we watching in between, like it's all the UFC. One screen on the UFC, one screen on the zone card, and that's how we gonna be doing it, bro. So it ain't no other sports on that we care about. So yeah, we just messing with the boxing for the most part. But shit, what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna shut it down now. Give me some grub, kick it, let my shit recharge. catch y'all boys in the Discord. Shit, and that's that.